Guys, we got another review, and this one happens to be from Gina Valley, and she is an Avon representative, and she had asked me if I'd like to check out some Avon products. You guys know that I used to, have Avon. I have their actual black gel liner, which I'm not wearing today, but if you've seen my social media, you've seen me do a whole bunch of pictures with it, and yeah, I like my black liner a lot. Now, she really does an amazing job, and it was kind of weird for me to actually find her online. While I was looking for an Avon representative. I was also looking for samples because Avon keeps coming out with new lipsticks and stuff, and I'm just not in the loop anymore. I used to be, and I needed to find out if my Amari and my Mesmerize was still being made. Amari is still being made for those of you who used Mesmerize, which was in the blue bottle. It looked like it had a crown on the top. I'm sorry. I found out from Gina they don't make it anymore. So that was kind of a little depressing, but she did send me some samples to see if I would like another perfume, which of course I haven't gone through because I've been playing with the lipstick that she gave me. And this is one of their new products, and it comes in a bunch of colors. And I've actually done some swatches for you guys on my wrist, and I'm going to check this out with you guys because what I'm wearing right now on my lips is, and I'm trying to see the color, it's called Red Supreme Rouge Supreme. This is such a pretty color, and I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to have to, come in closer without messing things up here. That is the color of the Red Rouge. Okay? It is also the first one there, and it is the full size that she sent me, so I could show you guys this. And this is actually what this looks like. And look at how gorgeous this red is. And this is like a satiny matte finish. It goes on really easy, and it is a matte lipstick. So for those of you that like matte lipstick, and you guys know that I'm not really a big matte fan. I like mine to have a little glitter to it, or a little bit of pizzazz to it. And I've been wearing this lipstick, and I actually love this color. I do like the red, so that was kind of very interesting for me to actually fall in love with a lipstick. It comes in other colors too, and I'm going to go through them one by one with you. We're going to go through the old line first because she sent me 2 samples of these, and the first one is Pink Renew. And I don't know if you guys could see that, but that's that color right there that's not really showing up on camera here. And then the one next to it, which is that one, the brown, that one is called Coffee Creme, Creme Cafe. And these are the actual original samples of Avon, the Avon lipsticks. These are so cute. Look, guys, these are tiny. I love them. Okay, that is the first 2. That is from the old line. Now, these you can still pick up in full size, and I actually like those. I was playing with those first. So now we're going to get into the new lipsticks, like the full size one that I have. We're going to go through them one by one. And the first one I did, the very first one was the actual Red Rouge. And this one is Ravishing Rose. And it's that color right there. I don't know if you guys can really see this because my camera has issues telling you. And that's what that looks like. It is such a pretty color. And now it looks purple, purpley pink on my screen. It is actually a true rose color, which is gorgeous. I did swatches for you, so I wouldn't have to open these all, but apparently my camera is having issues, so yeah. The next one is called Adoring Love, and that is the third one right there. That is Adoring Love, and that is like a pinky, one step down from that really red, and each one goes down in color. The next one is a dark red, and this is such a rich wine color that I was actually impressed when I did the swatch, and really didn't, want to do anything with it. I just wanted to keep it for myself. And these actually feather, so if you're going to actually use them, I would suggest using a liner with it. This is number 4. And this is called Superb Wine. Vin Superb. That's that color. And the next one is a Hot Plum, Superb Prune. And that is that color right there. Right there. That is such a pretty color, guys. This is a purpley wine color, and it is so, so nice. I have enough of the little samples to last me a long time and to decide which ones I want. The next one is Ideal Lilac. It's Lilac-y Ideal, and it is such a pretty, pretty color, but the problem is that it doesn't show up really on camera that well. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color, and it is a pinky lilac lavender. It is just so pretty that, yeah, oh my goodness. And then we're going to go to the second row, because these come in a case, and I'm going to show you the case after I'm done with this. And this one is it is a pink, and I mean a fuchsia bright pink, like the fuchsia pinks that I like to wear in color on my body, in shirts, and stuff like that. This is that color. This is that color that you have to have in every single thing that you have. If you have a wine color and a red color like this, you need to have this color. Fuchsia pink looks good on everybody. Doesn't matter your skin color. This is the fuchsia pink, and this is called Electric Pink. It's a Rosa Electrique, and that is that. Okay? And then we're going to go into a mauve color. These are the more neutral. This one is called Pure Pink. This is Rose Pure. And this is a rosy color, and I made that bigger for you guys so you guys could check that out, because these are the bigger, these are the samples that are more of the neutral and orangey type, and that one is there. I don't know if you guys could see that in its tube, but that is a more neutral brown. And that is it has a pink undertone to it, so it's not really a brown, and it's not really a pink, and it's not really burnt color. It is such a pretty color, and I could not understand why this one is not included in every single person's stuff. This is an orange. This is not only an orange. This is not a bright, bright orange. This is a reddish orange. And this one is on my hand, which, yes, I'm actually smearing these a little bit so I know which one I'm gone through. And this one is called Coral Fever, and it is exactly that. It is a coral red color. Avon came out with their original coral red colors, and all the companies came out with it afterwards. Coral red was their signature color. It's a Coral Fever. That was their name. Now, I don't know what they used to call it back then, except for I like the coral colors in the orange and reds. I really like the orangey reds, old-fashioned, like 1950s, 60s colors where they're bright and boom. And this would be one of those colors. And this is one of those original colors from Avon, brought back in a different case. They do all come in that pretty, pretty case that I showed you. And this is one of them orangey colors. And this is such a pretty orange that you cannot pass it up. The next one is another neutral. No, the next two is another neutral. This is a Marvelous Mocha, Mocha Mirvalde. And this is such a pretty mocha chocolate brown. And it is not a dark chocolate. You can put these on, make them darker. As you can tell, my lipstick has not smeared. It is not on my teeth. We are good to go here. And this is the brown color, and it actually reminds me of my brown henna that I use. So it kind of blends in with my henna, which is really weird, but now, if you have, a henna that you do on your hands and you want the lipstick to match, you can have this. This would be perfect for that. And this is a brown, and it is just like henna. It's, maybe half a shade lighter. But it is just a pretty, pretty brown, pretty, pretty neutral. For those with darker skin, this would just be perfect as, add a little chapstick to it, and if you wanted to make a big, bold lip, you can use it as a liner with a liner pencil or a pen or a brush and go over it, and it would be perfect. The next one is a more cream color, and I don't know if this is going to show up. This is actually my one shade darker than my skin color, so it really didn't show up on my hand really well, and it didn't show up on my wrist, which is kind of, I always look for that when it's on my hand, but this is more of a red tone, and I'm more of an olive yellow tone, so this one was actually kind of weird when it blended in, but this is actually there, and it is such a neutral tone, you cannot see it. So that is what that looks like. It almost looks white, okay, on camera, but it's not. It is a peachy a light peachy white. I mean, it is a tan. If you guys know what a tan is, it is not a butternut tan. This is a tan that's more on the red side. I'm a butternut tan. This is more on the red side. So for those of you that have that skin color, this would be great if you wanted to make a Cupid's bow that's really, really big. I don't have to. As you guys can see, I do have a Cupid's bow. I don't have to worry about that. But that is also one of their colors. And this is called Perfectly Nude. And that's exactly what it is, perfectly nude. It is perfect and it is nude. Now, the samples, when you get your Avon samples, you only get like 1 or 2, but you can buy samples from Avon. And these are 10 of them. These are the perfectly matte ones. Now, these are all matte, and these are really, really creamy, and these are Avon True color. These are brand new. These are the ones that just came out. These are the ones that Avon had just brought out. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check these out yet, please do. These are what the sample pack looks like. And this is what the actual case of them looks like. Now, it's the black lacquer finish, and it actually has, you know, it's not a matte finish completely on the lipstick case, and it does have the true Avon band that's all the way around it. And then, of course, you have the black at the bottom, and then you have the label, which tells you what it is. And then, of course, at the top, you can see through. See? And then, of course, you've got the silver on the inside. Avon's original was the gold. Remember, now it's silver. And there is the matte finish. And it is a matte finish. And I am not joking. There is no glitter, no gloss, no nothing on my lips. If I wanted to make it glossy, I'm sure I could put a gloss over it and it would be fine. I haven't. I actually like it this way. And I'm actually shocked because I really don't like mattes. But Avon outdid themselves. Now, this is from, it is an actual Avon wrap that I actually like. I'm going to put a link down in the bottom, which is youravon.com/Valley. That's VALLEY. No, this is not a sponsored post. No, I'm not getting anything for this. I got the lipstick. I'm a happy camper. I'm thinking about ordering that fuchsia one. I don't know. But you guys tell me which one you like and which one you think would be good for me, and I'll actually order it. I mean, I have no problems with this. I have 2 coupon codes for you guys in case you want, in case you want to buy it. No pressure or anything. One of them gives you, it says get free shipping and 20% off on orders of $50, and you're only allowed to use it, one time per person. And that's the coupon code WELCOME, and it's all in caps. And that's that one, WELCOME, all in caps. Okay? And then the next one is order online with the coupon code THANKYOU20, and you get free shipping and 20% off on orders over 50. So anything, you can either use, get the free shipping or the 20% off. Now, I mean, these are, one-time use, one per person. But, if you guys are interested in ordering from Avon, I found the most amazing Avon lady. Her name is Gina Valley, and I will be posting her, link at the bottom. I'm also going to show it to you guys so you guys can see. She even thanked me for, she had asked me if I'd like to do the review, and I was like, oh, yeah, let me check it out. And I'd love to check it out. Her email is gina@stockuponbeauty.com, which is her own site of the Avon. And, you can email her with any questions that you have. And there is, and I'm hiding her phone number because I don't think it's, nice to be putting people's phone numbers on YouTube. You guys can check out, her Avon. And if you want to subscribe, go for it. Her website is at the top. It's, catalogs, stockuponbeauty.com. It has the current catalog on it, and I did request samples from her because I wanted to check out the Avon stuff, and, like I said, we were talking about the Avon stuff with the Anew and the lipsticks, and I told her that, that I'm really interested in the reds because I'm looking for, I don't really have a lot of lipsticks, guys, honestly. I have more eyeshadow and stuff like that. I have all of that stuff, but I really don't have a signature perfume anymore since I stopped buying the Avon because I didn't have a representative that I could, you know, deal with, and I didn't know any. It's been a very long time, so it's kind of trying to find an Avon rep that I would like, that would be able to not only, you know, talk with me normal, like a human being, and not like a blogger, and then, you know, be able to understand that I like certain scents and what would be good for me. And I mean, she sent me a whole thing of scents here as well. And she even sent me Avon Anew stuff to try, because I haven't, you know, I haven't tried the Anew stuff in a long time. And then she had asked me if I'd be willing to, you know, check out with you guys the lipstick. And when she said that, I was kind of shocked. Of, what? Check out the lipsticks. Wait, Avon has a new line coming out? Really? And, you know, I like that when companies will go, hey, you know, I know you are going to order, and you're going to order for me, but will you can't you do me a favor and check this out for me? And they don't ask if I'm going to do a review, but they ask if I'd like to check it out. And that's kind of funny, because most of them, and I mean most of them, not all of them, but most of them do know that I'm a reviewer, and I kind of catch them off guard when I actually throw a review up. This is going to be another one of those times, so guys, she doesn't know. I'm going to end up putting it up, and then I'm going to end up turning around and, you know, posting it for her so she could see it. And, of course, you know, a lot of the companies that I get stuff to review, it's usually on Amazon and stuff like that, and I really don't sit there and let them know that I'm going to do a video review, but I want you guys to see the difference between companies and how people are actually treated. This Avon representative was just completely amazing. She has been, you know, sending me emails of all the new stuff. You guys just missed the big sale with Avon with their Skin So Soft. I'm sure they'll have it again, but I'm hoping they'll have it before the summertime, because, you know, I can't stand buggies. And then, of course, I'm going to be checking out more of the Avon True colors, because I'm interested in more of that. I still want that fuchsia really, really bad. And these are not really expensive. I mean, Avon normally ranges anywhere. It depends on if you have a sale. Now, you got a 20% off on 50. I'm sure that if you subscribe, and actually I'm 100% sure on this, because I do get deals in my email just for subscribing to, you know, to Gina, so I get all of the updates on what's going on sale with Avon and everything, so I don't have to worry about it. And I mean, she sent me, you know, all a email on their liners that just came out, and I can't, you know, guys, I'm having such a hard time with the gel liner, and I don't even wear it except for on my bottom waterline and to fill in my top. That's all I use it for, because I just have a hard time with it. Liquid liners are easy for me, and they do have a liquid liner set, but I already have black. So, you know, they have other colors as well. Avon does range anywhere from $3 to $20 to $25. I mean, tax, shipping, handling, you know, stuff like that. It does run into a bit of money. But this, I mean, come on, guys. I'm sitting here. I have no foundation on. I have no pencil liner on around this. And as you can see, it has not feathered on me at all. And this is the one thing I do like about the Avon brands, because I've actually used Avon when I was younger. Avon does not feather on me. Most lipsticks do feather, and they end up down like here. This did not feather. Okay? It is not down here. It is not down here. It is not up here. It did not feather. Not one bit. And it doesn't even feel like I have anything on my lips. It's not drying like you would think of a matte. I mean, most mattes are really, really dry feeling. This feels like it's got a shea butter kick with it. That's how creamy and smooth it is. Avon True Color. Got my vote. I want that fuchsia, though. So I'm going to post the link on the bottom for you guys, and I'm going to go contact Gina And I'm going to find out if she's got any of those in stock and how much they're going to cost me, because I want the fuchsia. So, with that said, guys, be good to each other. As Nunu, the hair diva, says, use your makeup. Don't forget to check out the Avon, because you're going to need that skin so soft in the summer, you know, little mosquitoes. And, you know, check out that true color. It's worth it. And for a couple of bucks, what's it going to hurt? And if you don't like it, you can always give it away as a present. Just only do that to family, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys again. Be good to each other. Enjoy your Avon. Bye.